Hello friends, good morning and welcome once again to the poems that we are dealing with for BA Second Year Literature students, Sem 4. The poem that I have chosen now is Art by Herman Melville. Art is a beautiful poem written by the great American writer Herman Melville. He was not only a poet, but a novelist and a short story writer of American Renaissance period. He developed a complex Baroque style. The vocabulary is rich and original, and a strong sense of rhythm infuses the elaborate sentences. The imagery is often mystical or ironic, and the abundance of allusion extends to biblical scripture, myth, philosophy, literature, and the visual arts. Art is a very short poem, just of 11 short lines. In this poem, Melville brings out the struggle intrinsic to the creative process, that of having to reconcile and work with opposites in order to make art. He says that it is only through this struggle that art can be arrived at. The poem also represents the struggle of an individual to make sense of life itself. Melville begins the poem by telling us that sometimes when we are asleep or calmly passing time, we usually see happy dreams and schemes which do not have any fixed forms. But when we take initiative to give a form to this dream or scheme, to create a pulsating life, there are so many opposite things which we have to bring together for fusion of this art. We sometimes have a fiery flame inside which needs to be melted, a flowing wind which is to lead to freezing. On the one hand, an old man will demonstrate sad patience, and on the other, the youth shall proclaim of joyous energies. Humility sometimes needs to be combined with pride and scorn. Sometimes there is a show of the inborn talent, and at the other times, a diligent, studious mind is required. Many times, love and hatred go hand in hand for creativity to be achieved. Impudence and disrespectful behavior is more often combined with reverence for the sake of new creations. These unlike things have to make and fuse, just like the Jacob of the biblical story who wrestled with an angel until the latter blessed him. Frequently, though reluctantly, opposites clash with each other, but the outcomes may be very artistic. Reconciliation is a way of life. Life, like art, is struggle leading to happiness more often than not. Friends, this is a beautiful poem, Art, by the great American writer Herman Melville. Stay home, stay safe, study, and be prepared. Thank you.